Hey everyone! So this is my hair the morning after dyeing it. I have done nothing to it except put on this nightcap serum right before I went to bed, which I will talk about more later in the video. I did not blow dry it, flat iron it, hairspray it. This is my hair natural as F, people. Yay, it's awesome! I did decide to go ahead and style it just to show what a healthy head of hair can look like when you put all those bells and whistles on. Yeah, I'm using a curling iron from the 80s because I'm super cool. And I only have one eyelash on. Okay, so it didn't work. My hair's too healthy. And that might be because of the henna. So, blessing in disguise. I tried to tease it even and it wouldn't work. My hair's too healthy. So if you want to have a healthy, gorgeous head of hair, either have parents like mine who have great hair genes, or watch the rest of this video to see the products I use and the regimen I follow. Also, please subscribe. This is a product by the Toronto-based company The Ordinary. The Ordinary, or TO for short. Holy crap. Did I just discover a secret code? Do I get free stuff? This particular product is 100% organic virgin chia seed oil, which can be used on your hair, skin, and nails. I used to use coconut oil as my main hair oil until I found out mine was the unemulsified version. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know what that means. Anyway, that can clog pores, so I told it to kick rocks, and now I use this. I'll use it several times a week, preferably before bed, focusing mainly on the scalp, giving it a good old massage, which supposedly is good for your overall hair health. I'll be more generous with the amount and massage the day I wash my hair. This is my hair washing toolkit. I wash my hair once a week and have been doing so for about a decade. Because I brush it every day and have long hair, I manage to keep it looking fresh, vibrant, and hopefully not too gross smelling until my next wash. I find I can create some really nice updos on day 5 or 6 without needing to tease it or use any product. It is important to brush your hair every day, depending on your hair, of course. Not wash it every day, depending on your hair, of course. I personally don't use dry shampoos. What's the point of putting talcum powder on my head? I'll just wash my hair. Once a week, that is. So if anyone finds that gross, it's all good. About 4 months ago, I switched my shampoo to Shampure by Aveda. It's the cheapest Aveda shampoo, but it is amazing. Up until 4 months ago, I would buy the best shampoo you could get at a drugstore, and I would notice day 4 following my last wash a lot of dryness on my scalp. Since switching, I do not have that problem, even remotely. My scalp has transformed, and a happy scalp makes for a happy head of hair, I would imagine. Also, I love the smell. In the steel cup is pure white vinegar. I don't do this often, but every once in a while when I have a hot date or a hot video to make, I'll incorporate this into my wash. I'll take 2 to 4 tablespoons of white vinegar and add it to about 2 cups of water in a receptacle big enough to fit half my head in. Following my shampoo, I'll steep my hair in the solution while still in the shower for about 2 minutes. Try your best to avoid getting it in your eyes or privates, but sometimes it's inevitable. It doesn't sting that bad, people. I know a lot of peeps who do something similar but with apple cider vinegar, which is definitely a healthier alternative, but white vinegar is perfectly fine too. And if you go with the white vinegar, your hair will shine like a baseball diamond. No, it'll shine like a diamond. Anyway, so once 2 minutes pass, I'll rinse it out really well and move on to conditioning my hair. Right now, I'm trying a new product that I've used about 2 or 3 times. It goes for about 40 bucks Canadian. Steep, but for me, it will last at least 6 months. I also cut hair costs, no pun intended, because I cut my own hair with special scissors that I will showcase later in the video. The thing that got me about this conditioner, particularly, was its claim on the front of the bottle that it, quote, improves hair over time. And I just love me a treatmenty like product. No complaints so far. I will read the back of the bottle to give it a bit more justice. A revolutionary, weightlessly nourishing conditioner that lets you condition your way to beautiful, healthy hair for smoothness, volume, conditioning, strength, and polish. Color safe and silicone free. I always use a wide-toothed comb to brush out any tangles while I have my conditioner on. Not everyone recommends this, but because I have long hair, I find I create less breakage when I do it this way as opposed to brushing it out once I'm out of the shower. Once I'm done washing my hair, I always reach for my super absorbent microfiber towel. Oh God, who are we kidding? I use a beach towel. I bought this 15 years ago for $30. I must say it's holding up nicely, but it's the size of a placemat. I would imagine a beach-sized towel like this would run for quite a pretty penny. Also, I'm learning about sound quality as I record this video, so sorry in advance. The two products atop the towel are both by The Ordinary, or TO for short. For those of you who don't know, TO stands for Toronto, like I guess LA stands for Los Angeles. The larger bottle with the blue stripe is specifically for hair. It's a multi-peptide serum for hair density. A concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. It's one of TO's more expensive products. I think it's because of the patent in the peptides. I don't know what I just said. Anyway, it runs for $17 Canadian, and that's not even that bad in my op. The reason I even bought this is because I noticed my hairline is starting to recede, just a bit. It's those inverted triangles on each side of my forehead. You know what I'm talking about? And I have a widow's peak, so it makes it more pronounced. So I mainly focused the product on my crown and my hairline. I'm almost done the bottle, but Rome wasn't built in a day. I will be purchasing it again, and hopefully that will thicken things out a bit. The smaller bottle beside it, get this, it is a $4 all-natural Canadian version of Frizzies. So it's 100% plant-derived hemisqualane. Okay, wait a minute. So is squalane different from squalene, or is it written differently depending on the country? All right. Definition of squalane. Squalane is a hydrocarbon derived from hydrogenation of squalene. All right, so they are different. In contrast to squalene, due to the complete saturation of squalane, it is not subject to auto-oxidation. Oh, all right.
All right, definition of auto-oxidation. Spontaneous oxidation at ambient temperatures in the presence of oxygen? Oh, Jesus. Definition of oxidation. The process of oxidizing or being oxidized. Oh my God. Definition of oxidized. Combined with or having undergone a chemical reaction with oxygen.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you can put this stuff on your face. Can you put Frizzies on your face? Nope. You can probably drink this. Don't drink it. Can you drink Frizzies? I don't think so. Okay, so this is the product that I used right after dyeing my hair before I went to bed. It's by the company Living Proof, the same manufacturer as my conditioner. It's an overnight perfector. I use it once or twice a week. Like I either will use this or my peptide hair density serum, or I'll massage my scalp with the chia seed oil. Sometimes I just brush my hair out. I'm still trying to learn about what's best. I don't know if I'm overstimulating my hair. Here's what it says on the back. Wake up to more vibrant, shiny, manageable hair that lasts up to 5 shampoos. What does that mean? Usage. Apply to damp or dry hair before bed from roots to ends. Comb through, leave in, or wash out in the morning. Fast absorbing, pillow safe. Use as often as needed. Okay, well, you know what? So far I do like it. So this is my set of brushes. My favorite by far is the white and pink one with the round white headed bristles by Goody. This is the perfect brush to help stimulate your scalp, get those natural oils going down your hair follicle slash shaft. I don't know what I'm talking about. The wooden handled brush is also by Goody. It's pure boar bristle. It's supposed to bring out shine. Personally, I find that old lady brush with the silver handle is way more effective at doing that. I did a little research on what those bristles were made of. Here's what the internet says. Synthetic brushes are typically made from nylon bristles. Other times they're made from plastic. Loved because they don't create as much static as natural brushes and help detangle a lot easier, and that's very true. Best for quick drying, easy detangling, and achieving a bouncier blowout. Okay, so this is the sick 80s curling iron I used that didn't work the other day, but it does work. This is by Rusk. It's a thermal flat iron spray. It's meant to protect your hair against products involving heat. I'm pretty sure it's expired. Slowly coming into frame are the scissors. They're by Goody. They're not, they're professional grade. And they were about $25 Canadian about 5 years ago. Definitely a step up for my craft scissors, not the brand, the hobby. Now slowly coming into frame is a comb specifically meant to beehive your hair. It's got bristles meant to really tease it out. It also has some built-in boar bristles to supposedly shine it out, and the head is curved in a way that you can shape your hair. My favorite feature of this product is actually the pointed tip, which is slowly coming into frame, and no, that's what she said. I use it for a lot of things, especially when I dye my hair with henna. I think it's a really great way to help separate my hair. I tried to tease it, give it this Reese Witherspoon walk the line look, but I couldn't keep it that way for too long. All right, now for some of my bad hair habits, because I wouldn't be a good person if I didn't mention those. First of all, I am addicted to bunching my hair up in a bun and securing it atop my head with an elastic. But I think over the years it's caused some damage. First of all, crowning bird nest or bird nest crowning. I don't know if that's even a term. It just really tangles up your crown. Another thing is I think it may have contributed to my perceived receding hairline. And the elastics I was using to secure it were probably the worst decision ever because half the time I had to cut them out. So I brush my hair and pragmatically put it up in a bun, and for the past few years, and that's really helped. But one change I made, I think, was one of the best hair decisions I've ever made in my life. Even more of a better decision than changing to a Vita, and that's scrunchies. I have never had to cut one of these out of my hair. These I will only use unless securing a braid or if I want to put it up in a ponytail, but most of the time I'll just use a scrunchie. Thank you so much for watching. Now blink and look at the camera like you love me. Now say thank you.